Want to feel 310 horses roar beneath you as you slice across the water? Meet the 2025 Kawasaki Jet Ski Ultra 310 LXS. Pure muscle meets cutting-edge tech. Features and benefits. At its core, a supercharged 1,498cc inline four-cylinder engine delivers jaw-dropping acceleration and peak performance. Stretching 11.74 feet long and weighing 1,065 pounds, it carries up to 3 riders without breaking a sweat. Thanks to its deep V hull, it stays rock solid even when the waves get wild. Tech lovers will appreciate the 7-inch TFT display with smartphone connectivity, plus sleek LED accent lights that make every ride feel futuristic. And with the Ultra Deck's extended rear platform, you get extra space for gear, chilling, or easy boarding. A massive 21.1-gallon fuel tank means longer rides, less stopping. Context and real-world impact. The Ultra 310 LXS isn't just about speed. It's about redefining luxury and adventure on the water, blending high-octane thrills with serious comfort. Strong closing statement. If you crave power, style, and endless adventure, the Ultra 310 LXS doesn't just ride the waves, it owns them. Ready to flip, spin, and soar over the water like never
evolutions
before?
into second
Meet
generation
the
Spark
Tricks,
and Spark
the
Tricks.
ultimate game
If you like
changer for
eye-popping
thrill
colors have
seekers.
been a Spark staple
Features
since
and
day
benefits.
one. The
Spark
Powered by a
Evolution
punchy
remains the
90
most affordable
horsepower
way to
Rotax
access
900
while the
ace
Spark
engine.
is still
The
available
Spark
for 2
Tricks
or 3
packs
riders
serious
or
energy into
along
a
with being
compact
easy to
frame.
own.
Getting
Its
on and off the
lightweight
watercraft is
Polytech
made
hull,
easier as
just
well. Riders
305
multiple options
centimeters
for
long
assured
and
grip,
117
even with leak accessories.
centimeters
Just like the
wide,
standard
makes
Spark
every
models,
move
the
sharp,
2024
Weight
quick,
hull
and
design
insanely
are
fun.
still there.
of fun
With
in
an
the water.
adjustable
You'll see
handlebar
Metal
riser,
reboarding,
step
and textured
wedges,
rear deck
and an
and footwells
extended
are all
range
found
trim
here much
system.
easier.
Pulling off
Don't
epic
worry,
tricks
there's an
feels
optional
almost
accessory
effortless.
seat for 2 you can
Add
add
in
to
the
take your friends
intelligent
along
brake
for
and
the ride
reverse
with the
system,
most.
and
Just
you get
about
total
everywhere you
control
touch the
with every
watercraft,
twist
it's
and
been
turn.
when you handhold at the
Crank
rear
up
of the
the
deck,
ride
you've
even
What you
more
see,
with the
subscribe to
optional
our channel
BRP
for more
portable
awesome
sound
city content.
system,
Spark Tricks
because
brings
every
an
great
evolution
stunt
to a new
deserves a
generation.
soundtrack.
And this latest many of the
Context
same
and
upgrades
real-world
on the deck.
impact. Built
Not
for
only
both
do the smoother
freestyle
lines
rookies
improve
and
the
seasoned
reboarding
stunt
experience
masters,
side to
the
side,
Spark Tricks
making those tight
redefines
turns
what
and tricks
personal
like
watercraft
So you
can
can
do.
live those sea-to-life
Blending
adventures
wild
even
fun
longer.
with smart
With the
design.
new look, there's a few things
Strong
that remain
closing statement.
unmistakably Spark.
If you're chasing
16-inch
pure
mounting
adrenaline
brackets on the
without
back
breaking the
for
bank,
bags,
the
We're
Spark
going to take you
Tricks
through
isn't
all the
just a
details
ride.
of the newest
It's an
smooth
adventure
lines,
waiting to
newly
happen.
integrated handhold, a fuel caddy, or a ski pylon. There are also
Ready to ride farther, faster, and with more gear than ever? Meet the Sea-Doo Explorer Pro 170, your ticket to true adventure on the water. Features and benefits. At its core, a naturally aspirated 1,630cc Rotax Ace engine pumps out 170 horsepower, built for smooth, powerful cruising. Paired with a closed-loop cooling system and electronic IBR reverse, it keeps performance sharp and reliable. The ST3 fiberglass hull brings serious stability, even when fully loaded. With a dry weight of 880 pounds and room for 3 passengers or 600 pounds of gear, it's made for big journeys. Stretching 146.8 inches long, it offers an 18.5-gallon fuel tank and a massive 52.3 gallons of total storage, including a rugged 26.4-gallon LINQ Explorer bag. Extras like a touring windshield, adjustable handlebar riser, 7-inch Garmin touchscreen fish finder, and hydraulic steering damper come standard. Context and real-world impact. The Explorer Pro 170 isn't just a jet ski. It's a true expedition machine, designed for riders who think beyond the shoreline. Strong closing statement. When adventure calls, the Sea-Doo Explorer Pro 170 answers, ready to take you wherever the water leads. Ever dreamed of a jet ski built just for fishing? Meet the Pro Fish, where raw power meets serious angler innovation. Features and benefits. At its heart, the 170 horsepower Rotax 1630 Ace engine delivers smooth speed and impressive fuel efficiency, backed by an 18.5-gallon tank for all-day adventures. The ultra-stable ST3 fiberglass hull keeps you steady, even when the water gets rough. Smart features like the debris-free pump system and intelligent brake and reverse add extra safety and effortless control. The real magic? A built-in Garmin navigation and fish finder with a crisp 7-inch screen, 5 rod holders placed for quick access, and a whopping 39.6 gallons of total storage, including a 13.5-gallon LINQ fishing cooler ready for your biggest catches. Context and real-world impact. The Pro Fish doesn't just float through the waves. It transforms fishing trips, making serious offshore action more accessible and a lot more fun. Strong closing statement. For anglers who crave speed, precision, and adventure, the Pro Fish isn't just a jet ski, it's your next great catch. Imagine lifting off the ground in just 100 feet. That's the magic of the Zenith COVALENT C1H750. Built for adventure, this light sport utility aircraft turns impossible takeoffs and landings into everyday moments. With a wingspan of nearly 30 feet and a tough, compact frame just under 22 feet long, the CH750 is designed for the wildest runways. It's surprisingly light too, weighing around 775 pounds, yet it can carry up to 545 pounds of gear and passengers under light sport aircraft rules. Inside, the 42-inch wide cabin feels roomy, and with optional bubble doors, it can stretch to 50 inches for even more comfort. Performance? The CH750 cruises comfortably at 100 miles per hour, stalls at a slow 35 miles per hour, and climbs at a rapid 1,000 feet per minute. Its short field skills are legendary, taking off in 100 feet and landing in just 25. With a 24-gallon fuel tank, this aircraft covers around 440 miles or stays airborne for over 4 hours. The Zenith CH750 isn't just a plane, it's a gateway to places most. Meet the plane that can take off where others can't, the legendary Piper Pennsylvania 18 Super Cub. Built for adventure, this rugged two-seater is a favorite among bush pilots and flight schools alike. Since its debut in 1949, the Super Cub has earned a reputation for doing the impossible, lifting off and landing in places most planes wouldn't dare. Its high wing design gives it a wingspan of 10.76 meters, paired with a compact 6.91 meter length. Powered often by a 150 horsepower Lycoming O320 engine, it hits a top speed around 130 miles per hour, with a smooth cruise at 100 miles per hour. Even better, it can slow to a stall speed of just 43 miles per hour, making tight landings a breeze. With a lightweight frame, about 930 pounds empty, and a max takeoff weight of 1,750 pounds, it hauls serious gear too. Thanks to a 36-gallon fuel tank, pilots can stretch their journeys up to 460 miles. The Super Cub didn't just evolve from the classic Piper J3, it redefined what small aircraft could do. When the runway disappears, the Super Cub still soars. Imagine a giant cargo plane skimming just above the waves. Meet the Aurora Liberty Lifter. Born from DARPA's Bold Liberty Lifter program, this futuristic seaplane is redefining heavy lift operations straight from the ocean. Sporting a massive 65-meter wingspan, it's built to haul up to 50,000 pounds of cargo with ease. What sets it apart? It rides close to the water in ground effect for maximum efficiency but can also soar up to 3,000 meters when needed. Designed tough, it can take off and land in Sea State 4 and keep operating even when the waves get rough at Sea State 5. Its smart, adaptive control system handles waves and obstacles like a pro, making it perfect for missions like rapid logistics, search and rescue, and disaster response. By blending the heavy hull strength of a ship with the speed of an aircraft, the Liberty Lifter isn't just a new machine, it's a whole new way to move across the seas. When oceans become runways, the Liberty Lifter leads the way. Meet the Boeing YC-14, the experimental jet that could almost stop on a dime. Built in the 1970s to replace the legendary C-130 Hercules, the YC-14 pushed the limits of short takeoff and landing performance. Its high wing design stretched over 39 meters, paired with an innovative, upper surface blowing system that turned engine exhaust into extra lift. Perched above the wings, two powerful GECF 6-50D turbofans pumped out 24.6 tons of thrust each, helping the aircraft leap into the sky with heavy loads. The YC-14 could haul up to 36,740 kilograms of cargo, hit top speeds around 810 kilometers per hour, and cruise efficiently at 723 kilometers per hour over distances up to 4,815 kilometers. Despite proving its advanced tech in flight tests, the program was cancelled in 1979, and the YC-14 never entered production. Today, one prototype rests at the Pima Air and Space Museum, a quiet reminder of what could have been. The Boeing YC-14 didn't just aim to replace a legend, it almost rewrote the rules of military transport.
Hold tight, the Traxxas Spartan SR turns water into your personal racetrack. Blazing past 50 miles per hour, this RC speedster delivers insane acceleration powered by a VXL6S marine system and over 22 volts of LiPo energy. Built with a deep V hull, it slices through waves like a knife through butter, keeping you locked in full throttle action. Flipped over? No problem. Its self-righting feature snaps it back upright, so the fun never stops. Precision handling comes easy, thanks to an optimized electronics layout designed for sharp turns and rock-solid stability, even at blistering speeds. A water-cooled motor and rugged aluminum outdrive mean it's built to last, no matter how rough the water gets. And at $450, the Spartan SR brings elite-level performance to beginners and seasoned racers alike. The Traxxas Spartan SR doesn't just race across water, it owns it. Speed, luxury, and raw power. The Shadow 900XC turns the ocean into your playground. With twin 450 horsepower Mercury racing outboards, this 38-foot beast rockets past 55 knots, offering a ride that's as smooth as it is thrilling. Whether you're cruising at 40 knots or unleashing its full force, the Shadow 900 handles with effortless precision, thanks to a class-leading power-to-weight ratio and Mercury's intuitive joystick control. But it's not just about speed, it's about style. Step inside the premium cabin, where bespoke leather seating for 7 and meticulous craftsmanship set a new standard for luxury on the water. The spacious foredeck transforms into a sun-soaked social hub, while below deck, a queen-size berth and optional 4K entertainment bring first-class comfort to the open sea. State-of-the-art Simrad glass helm electronics, carbon fiber accents, and a bold design ethos make every journey unforgettable. The Shadow 900XC isn't just a boat, it's a high-performance SUV built for the waves. Crave speed on the water? The DCBM 41 widebody brings full throttle power like never before. Tearing across the surface at over 50 miles per hour on a 6S LiPo, this 40-inch catamaran replica is all about blistering speed and rock-solid stability. Its twin-hull design slices through both calm and choppy waters, delivering smooth, controlled handling even at peak performance. Equipped with a water-cooled, waterproof VXL6S marine speed control and built-in low-voltage detection, it's built tough for serious action. Traxxas Stability Management keeps you locked in during wild runs, while adjustable battery trays and a high-torque waterproof steering servo guarantee reliability no matter how hard you push it. Designed for enthusiasts who won't settle for ordinary, the DCBM 41 fuses breathtaking speed with unshakable control. When you're ready to rule the water at full tilt, the M41 widebody doesn't just perform, it dominates. Ready to unleash serious speed on the water? Meet the Proboat Blackjack 24 inches, a catamaran built for pure adrenaline. Powered by a fierce 2000 kV brushless motor and a 30A LiPo-compatible ESC, this sleek racer hits up to 30 miles per hour with lightning-fast acceleration and sharp, stable handling. The Spectrum STX 2.4 GHz radio system gives you rock-solid control, while an offset rudder keeps the boat locked in, even when you're pushing top speeds. With waterproof steering and electronics, the Blackjack 24 thrives in all kinds of conditions without missing a beat. Maintenance is a breeze, thanks to the Smart Grease and Go system and the Quick Swap SSL battery tray. And with bold, eye-catching liveries and a forgiving catamaran hull, it's perfect for both newcomers and seasoned RC fans alike. Whether you're racing for glory or just making waves, the Blackjack 24 is all about maximum fun at full throttle. Why choose between land and sea when the Stabicraft 250SC lets you conquer both? This amphibious beast is built for real adventure, fishing trips, camping getaways, or just a day out with family. With room for 7 and a sleek, rugged design, comfort meets capability at every turn. The Supercab model's raked-back windshield boosts visibility and adds serious style, while heavy-duty combing fendering keeps it tough against anything the wild throws your way. Anglers will love the built-in Garmin 22-inch sounder, Fusion Raw 770 audio system, and a 60-liter live bait tank ready for action. Powered by a 40-horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine, the Anura amphibious system makes seamless water-to-land transitions a breeze. Inside, creature comforts like a diesel stove, fridge, and electric toilet turn long trips into pure pleasure. Plus, customizable extras, from solar panels to thermal cameras, mean you can tailor it to any mission. The Stabicraft 250SC isn't just a boat, it's freedom, wherever adventure calls.